Welcome to the unboxing and assembly of the Bafang mid-drive motor kit. Please note that this requires a certain set of skills and tools. If you lack those, please do not attempt and seek assistance. The first thing that we got out of the box was the chainring and the chainring cover, which is plastic, a wrench, zip ties, manual. Those are the pedal cranks, throttle. That's the front flashlight, and that's a tool, and this is the screen, gloves, and this is the motor itself. Everything is in place. Let's grab the bike and start assembling. First, you'll need to use the 15 wrench to get the pedals out. My one here, you can do it from either side, either here, or if you look, you'll find that you can do it with an, I think an Allen key. Both pedals are out. Next thing, if you look here, you'll find that screw. We need to get that out, and it's on both sides, of course. Next thing is to remove the crank pedals. For that, you'll need this tool. If it gives you pain like it's giving me now, maybe just put some WD-40 inside so that it makes this a bit easier to come out. Yeah, done. And this is it. Got it out. Here we're taking the bottom bracket out. Make sure you know what kind of bike you have, the frame, because sometimes you need to turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise to get it off. Make sure you take this side out as well. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of it happening, but this needs to come out before you put the motor in. This part has indentations, if you can see them. Make sure that they are facing the frame so that they hook onto it and make the rotation of the motor on the frame less likely to happen. When you're tightening the knot, make sure the arrow is facing clockwise. And keep pressing on the motor, because if you don't press on it, it will shift with the direction of tightening. Next thing is that we'll in place. Yeah. Now use an Allen wrench to tighten the two screws. After fitting the chain and the plastic cover, I put back the pedals. Make sure that you put the right one on the right side and the left to the left. Then I managed to put the speed sensor And I worked the cables from the motor through the frame and worked my way up. That's the lock, it's getting in the way. This is the battery. I'll show you how you do that one in another video. Then this is the screen. This is the brake sensor. Make sure when you're fitting those that you have enough slack so that when you're turning the pedals, the bike right and left, you have enough slack. And again, I just managed to fit them on the frame to meet midway with the wires that are coming from the motor. This is how the brake sensor works. When this magnet is close to the sensor, it's working, the motor is working. As soon as it senses the magnet getting away from the sensor, the motor disengages. And as you can see here, the bike can stop start on grass or on asphalt. It can climb hills, it can reach decent top speeds. It's quite a nice project to do. Thank you, and see you in the next video. I'll try and show you how I made the battery, and I hope you enjoyed this one.